What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete Strategy. I am Pete. I'm a top player in Risk Global Domination. I have a daily release on Free Pete, a daily release on the Kill Pete Strategy. And if you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channels. Come along the ride with me, folks. Playing a little torture settings, and we have a question from my friend in the chat here, Argus the Unwavering, and that's where we're going to start. So Argus says, "Hey Pete, sorry for the essay, but I have to ask you this. I've been struggling lately because it's always been my dream to stream on Twitch. I want to entertain people and bring them joy like you do. Unfortunately, my job is a huge barrier to doing this as it takes up all my time. Being a Twitch streamer just feels like an impossible goal to reach. So I guess I'm just asking for your thoughts on the situation because I value your opinion quite highly. Also, your thoughts on becoming a Twitch streamer, and as always, thanks for being a homie." So, Argus, I have a ton to say about this. Blackton, Cap, and Oz. I have a ton to say about this. So your first sentence. I have been struggling lately because it has always been my dream to stream on Twitch. I want you to fully appreciate and understand what I'm saying. I am an old man, and I did not grow up with this medium existing. So because of that, I absolutely never aspired to do this on any level, okay? Part of the reason I'm successful at this is accidental. Okay? I am lucky or naturally suited or reverse engineered and deconstructed the medium or whatever you want to think about it, but it was never a goal to be successful with this. I never had a dream to do this. So the fact that I can be my authentic self and say, I don't pander, right? I don't care what you think. I don't want to do the dancing monkey shit because I think you like it, right? I'm not making the show for you. I'm making the show for me ultimately. And that is, in a strangely paradoxical way, really, really resonant with a certain type of audience. Oh shit, I've automated bot on? Fuck. I fucked up my settings. No! Doing this on automated bot is really bad. Oh, I need a neutral bot. Oh no. Oh no, we got automated bot. This is really bad news. This is bad news, bigger to baseball, folks. Okay. Well, how is fixed capitals gonna play with automated bot? Or is it also, tell me it's not progressive capitals. Did I really fuck up my settings? No, it is still fixed capitals, but fixed capital automated. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. So here's the thinking. My job is a huge barrier to doing this. So my job wasn't, because I have always been self-employed. So I've always built my lifestyle around doing what I want to do. Again, very selfish, right? Self-focused, self-motivated. Build your life, right? You have a dream to do this. Okay, if that's your dream, good on you. God bless, follow your dream. How do you do that, right? How do you build a lifestyle that is consistent, coherent, and one of integrity, one that suits the man that you are and the man that you aspire to become? So what I do is I had a lot of free time to stream on Twitch because I was very stable, right? I had a job that paid enough. I was married. I had my home. Our finances were settled, and I didn't have to work a ton. So I was like, okay, I can dedicate full-time hours into this other project and see where it goes. And it turned out that where it went was here, and look at where I am. This is crazy, right? Being able to do this job is way more successful than anything I have ever done, and it's not close. And that's amazing, right? That's such a blessing for me. I'm so over the moon grateful that I found this sort of unique place where I fit into where my weirdness magically fits into the world. I say a blessing because it really feels like a blessing. So the difference between trying to find yourself in my seat intentionally and me giving you advice on how to do that, I can't do that because I find myself in my seat accidentally. And I lived through a very long period of time in my life where I hated myself. So I've worked on my emotions. I've worked on connecting with other people. I love other people. I think that's a very important thing, right? I actually love people. So my desire to connect with you as a viewer is sincere, right? Talking again about authenticity. You want to be you. You want the character on the show that you present to be as close to who you are as a real person as possible, because audiences know when you're lying to them. They know when you're fake. They know when you're full of shit, and they know when you're a dancing monkey. And I don't want to be a dancing monkey. I want to be Pete, because being me takes no effort. Those are my thoughts. Be authentic, be yourself. And if you truly aspire to do this work, spend all of your energy focused on what your value proposition is, right? Because it's very easy to say, I want to be famous on the internet. It's much, much harder to say, why should they want to watch? What are you producing with your content that would make another person, that would make it worth another person watching? So for me, my grand narrative of the show is the hero's journey, right? You get to see some schmuck who's like kind of good at Risk, go all the way from that to top 500, top 100, top 10, rank 1, world champion, multiple tournament finalist and finishes. Like, there is a narrative, there's an overall story, and that story is one of mythological consistency, right? The hero's journey is a very consistent story in history, and I don't tell, right? I don't sit here on my high horse and tell you guys how to think and tell you guys how to play, which is another one I think people very often misunderstand about my show. The last thing I'm interested in is telling you guys how to play Risk. I'm telling you guys how I play Risk. Rather, I'm showing you, right? And I'm wrong sometimes. I'm wrong a lot. I lose a lot, right? You have to. But that's okay, because that's natural. That's normal. Those are my lessons in a nutshell. Those are my lessons in a nutshell. I mean, we could go into greater detail about any of those individual points, but now I'm missing chat, so there's a lot of other people I'd like to talk to. But I hope that was a lot for you, and I hope that also speaks to... the difference, I think, between me and a lot of other aspiring streamers, right? They're just the fact of the matter that I don't aspire to do this at all. This is not a goal. This is not a dream for me. This is a dream for you, right? The dream for me is, wow, another person is interested to listen to me talk right now. That's it. The fact that you are listening to me talk and want to spend your time with me right now, thank you, right? Like, I am so incredibly grateful. And not just your time, your money. Wormdirt gifting 1,000 bits. Interesting dissertation. I'd also like to hear about the other side of the story, the sidekick. I don't have a sidekick. Oh, you mean Reginald. Reginald is more of a mascot than a sidekick. But you guys hear what I'm saying, right? This is the pretty much the tale, right? Like, I am living someone else's dream right now. I'm not living my own. My own looks a little bit more like Pete aspires to be someone whose voice is valued, right? Pete aspires to be someone who has interesting things to say about not just a video game. And then we can actually incorporate that conversation into something meaningful about the future of the actual world and real problems, right? Not just in-game problems, but the bigger game of life. And I'm sorry I missed a lot of really interesting games. Law says, you think Twitch should be considered a second source of income rather than a placement? I mean, don't get the cart ahead of the horse, right? Be careful. Buck says, I am a dancing monkey. Fuck. Is it true, Buck? Is it true? So, Pete, you got divorced in the process of being a streamer? Sure did. Big James says, I make much less money than I could be making because if you're going to be working more than half your life, you might as well do something you love. Correct. I feel the exact same way as you, Big James, is that the value proposition of my time is way higher than is the monetary remuneration of this experience worth it in strictly that calculus. Mallory says, I can't wait to live my dream. Lottery winner turned animal hoarder. Ari says, Pete, follow up to my question. Given your current discussion topic, I couldn't decide whether to say thoughts, mind, brain, etc. You said we can't, but don't our actions, yours right now, disagree? You change how you think by how you act, habits, form new connections in the brain. Simply being grateful can change how you see and think about the world. We kill purple. Go bad. Bad roll, bad roll, bad roll. He's slidering. He's slidering. He's slidering. Loses 4 on a 7 cap, eh? Black loses 4 on a 7 cap, eh? Okay. Okay. He's gonna kill some yellow bot, or what's his fucking plan here? It was a good move until he started hitting unnecessary shit, and now he can't fortify back to one of his capitals. Ah! What was that? Okay. I have cards too? Fuck yeah. Aw, dude's trade. We don't need it. You got to rephrase your question more cleanly, Aries. I can't answer that. That's not, that information isn't displayed to me in a way that my mind can read it. Edit for guys. If you want to ask me questions, edit for clarity, brevity, coherence. Always. I can't read a big block of text that's not edited for clarity and brevity. It's just like, because it's scrolling too fucking fast. Pesril says, well, I don't think your IQ is average. You are the most intelligent streamer I followed, and I noticed more than 4-5 years on Twitch. Well, thank you. I mean, hey, man, look, I don't need the compliment. I don't need someone to be like, hey, Pete, you're really smart. Like, cool. If I am, cool. If I'm not, cool. I don't care. Like, I'm not here to impress you. I'm here to find reality. I'm here to have a good time. I'm here to talk about truth. I'm a philosopher, right? Like, it's cool if I'm intelligent. That's awesome. What are we going to do about that? What are we going to do with that that's useful? You know what I mean? But thank you for the compliment. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not trying to be cunty either. Like, I appreciate the kind words. But yeah, the process of streaming has been quite a wild ride. We would like to see you take that test. Okay. All right. We'll do it after the game. Assuming this game doesn't go fucking forever and I'm exhausted. I've also been... Can you do an IQ test when you've had a couple of drinks? I probably shouldn't, right? It is a Seinfeld chart. The jerks are called... Oh, sorry, I have to... The jerks are called... They're running out of you! All right, so white is letting blue hold the Americas. I shouldn't let black hold Australia, but then again, I took a capital off them, so I'm not trying to make a mortal enemy in black. GameSlot says that is the way to take the test. Nice. Corbina says, I have a theory. Reggie is secretly controlling Pete. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh my god, it's still a dude's trade! It's still a dude's trade! No! It's still a dude's trade! No! Okay, this is good. That will hold. I can't afford to lose any of these capitals. Fuck! All right. There's too many questions. Okay, we got a question from Buck, which I would always love to chat with you, sir. Given the current condition of society, what do you think we as a society need to create peace without creating a hive mentality? You can't have both. In order to create peace, you will create a hive mentality. I think the two are not mutually exclusive. There's no way to do one without the other. I don't necessarily think it's the end of the world to have a hive mentality, but peace as a precondition is emergent from intersubjective agreement, right? Like people having to come together in order to create together, and I think that's inevitable. How long were you streaming for? When did you start? And was it always Risk? Yeah, man. I started streaming Risk when I met Drew, and he set me up. So I was on YouTube, but I wasn't on Twitch. And that would have been 3 years now? Almost. When a mommy and daddy love each other very much and film it for internet strangers. What are you talking about, Mallory? What are you talking about in my chat? Are you on a couple of White Claws too, Mal? Want to see Pete Spraying on Jeopardy? You can. I do Jeopardy every day when I stream. Please tell me I have something other than a dude's trade. Okay, thank you. I'm surprised that White is allowing Blue to get away with this. White seems to be really enabling Blue for no reason. But nobody's breaking bonuses, so everyone's like crazy good neighbor styles here. I figure these guys have to hit each other at some point. All right. Blue's going to starting shit. Yeah. Okay, so White is collabing with Blue. Right? Based on that play, White is collabing with Blue. What do we think, guys? See how they react to this play? Yeah, let's figure it out. I smell fish, right? White having an open line to steal Blue's cap here. Ah, good. So Blue just sucks. They fucking steal my capital and lose theirs because they're a fucking loser. Ha, ha, ha. You get one of these. No collabing. You get one of these, sir. You get a hearty one of these. Fuck you, Blue. You suck. You blew it. No, definitely not collab. Yeah, well, because he stole my capital and he broke black, and then White actually just had an opportunistic line to fuck him. Well, now, but you see, here's the problem: is now I only have one capital less, and I wanted all my capitals. I wanted all my capitals. That's fine. It's fine. I wanted all my capitals though. Now Black has his capital back. Blue had the game one, he overextended. Yes. Yeah, White was enabling. White was enabling, but waiting for his chance. At least everyone's playing to win. The problem is my settings, I fucked up. So having an automated bot here is really bad for fixed capitals. I want people to quit, and I want them when they quit to just quit. I don't want to have to deal with any aftermath of their bullshit troops. I can only ask one question per stream. Why would happen? Oh, because it's rate limited? Yeah. We're all blowing Pete? Who's blowing Pete? I fucking wish it's not going to suck itself. I mean, I didn't say that. Oh, and blue quit, right? Here's what I'm saying. This exemplifies the problem I'm talking about. So normally when I play these settings, we have a flag or we have the neutral bot period. Surprisingly, that blue doesn't revenge here before quitting. So IQ test is fucking hard. Right on. All right, Labella baby. What's up, Leander? I believe it's my first time catching stream. Keep up the great content. Thank you, Leander. Thank you, thank you. Why can people practice for IQ tests and get better scores if IQ measures intelligence? Well, that probably doesn't then, right? Probably doesn't. Okay, we'll be top 3. Actually, no, because it's fucking automated bot. We won't be top 3. Damn it. We have to kill blue too, don't we? Fuck. Oh, I'm so upset that I made this automated. Well, at least the Peatman's not holding bonuses. What's up, 101 Spoon? It measures a very specific kind of intelligence. It doesn't map well onto how smart someone actually is. Fair enough. No, I still think I'll win this game. I'll try my best to win this game. Maybe I'll get second. Again, guys, I mean, it's cool if I'm very intelligent. It's cool if I'm normal intelligent. I don't really care, right? I'm not hinging my identity on being a very intelligent person, okay? I'm not even hinging my identity on being a very correct person. I just try. Well, one of the, like, my aspirations is truth and reality, right? I try and be an authentic, logical person. I try and make sure that what I think makes sense. And if it doesn't make sense, then I have very smart friends around me who can show me my own blind spots and help me figure out why it doesn't make sense. And then in turn, that makes me better because I've learned something, right? I've learned why that was an error. Whitey's beating this bot? Good. I hope they fucking weaken themselves in the process. For reference, I have a high IQ, but I drink and make bad choices. So I'm dumb. Big James says, I haven't been able to find a friend that can accept my constructive criticism. Well, then maybe it's not constructive enough. Are you tactless? The packaging matters, right? The packaging matters a lot. People be a tech expert? I doubt that. No, I think white has it. Then what happens, right? Once blue is actually eliminated from the board, then what happens? How you Spoon says yes. How you present that criticism is 90% of whether it will be listened to. The packaging matters a ton, right? That's the whole thing. It's like I've spent a ton of time figuring out how to communicate effectively, right? Spending a ton of effort learning how to communicate effectively because that's my literal job right now. So it's like, if I don't explain to you guys why Australia is shit, you'll keep taking it. So it's like, okay, how do I most succinctly, most coherently, most concisely edit for brevity, clarity, coherence, right? How do I do that with the messaging? Okay, so White's going to get knocked out of there, but White's now on a 3-point North America. 2 of them are caps. So I think White's in the best position in this game. I'm in the worst. So it's going to be up to Black, I think, to help me address them, because for now they're still weak. Unless he kills Blue here. No, there's no reason for him to. He's playing perfectly. White is good. Open says it doesn't matter what you're packing, but how you're packing it. Motion in the ocean, baby. Noob says, Pete, what do you think of fixed cap as a game now? And secondly, as a ranking up tool? I don't want to tell you, Noob, because I know you've noticed that I'm playing an awful lot of it, haven't you? I mean, people are consistently shit at stuff, aren't they? Why does Asian 1800s maps not have Singapore? I mean, Singarich. Because Singapore only came into existence when? I guess in the 1850s, right? Stamford Raffles? What was the name of the Englishman who founded Singapore? Republic Singapore Island, country and city-state in Southeast Asia. 1819, when Stamford Raffles established Singapore as an entrepot trading post of the British Empire. Yes. 1819. You're right. You're right, Unbalanced. So Stamford Raffles indeed. I'm going to do something counterintuitive. Unless Black is beating me to the punch. Black's killing Blue. I was going to do that. Nice. Okay. Okay. Does he get the bread aided hit the Mexico cab? No, he does not. Hit white. Just do it. Just hit him. Hit white. Fuck this guy up. I open the line for black to hit white. Yeah, white's pissing people off now. I wouldn't do that. I would not recommend doing that. That was not a good move for white. White loses North America from this. But black isn't going to hit the 22. What's up, Glazier Zeke? Whoa, I caught a peak game live. Normally only catch him on YouTube. Welcome, Glazier! Hope you're well. Come on, baby. Get the good dice. Ah! Yes, we did. Yes, we did, folks. Yes, we did, folks. Ah. Yes, we did, folks. I'm so glad he killed blue. All right, so now white loses. Now I go first and second with black. Slam the capital. Yeah, you're fucked. Good. Good. Okay. You want to see a Fixed Friday live? I don't usually do Fixed Fridays on Fridays. This was just a funsies game. Oh, the dude's straight again. I think me and black are cool. I think me and black have an understanding. Let's see if I'm right. We can choke out white. He doesn't retake Africa, so maybe we don't have an understanding. Okay, so we put white under 12 territories, and we take South America for ourselves, which will hopefully encourage black to take Africa. And I want to be cool with black. Okay, white sets here. They're going to take the 20-something cap now? That's all their troops. That's all your troops! Yes. Doesn't do it. It's all his troops. All right, so I lose. Black wins. We get a second, folks. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe black overhits. Help me. Even out the scores. You got this. Yes! Hit him! Okay, we're close. Sorry, white. We got most important Mod Becky in the chat. Choked him. Oh, yeah. All right, I'm now in a 1v1. The black player is not as good as me, I can identify, but the black player has a... it's only about a 20% advantage. Yeah, we do it like this. Split here. And then split here. And then split here. Yes. Hey, thank you. Leet Loki. Leet Loki. Thank you, thank you. Okay, 43 can hit my 22, but then he's out of troops. I don't think he does that. What's he getting? Plus 10. 13 to start. So I have 4 of the 6 caps right now. No set. I keep him off bonus. He's going to hit the 10 there. He also has a locked 11 he needs to put back on a capital. Ooh, don't do that. Yeah, you need those troops. Thank you, Keystone. He's going to hit that. Yeah, 9 loses 9 on the 10 cap. That makes sense. That's what we would normally expect to see with odds. That makes sense, right, in this game? Yeah. Hits the 22. Hits the 22. Hits the 22. Hits the 22. We have fortify off. Fortify off cap. Fortify off cap. Yeah. Free capital. Free capital. Need to hit him a bit harder, but I guess we'll do it on a set. 121 to 78 is not great. Oh, no set. No set, no set. What are we going to do? Hey, we got the Cowboy Raid. What's up, Cowboy Raiders? How you doing, guys? How's everyone doing tonight? How you doing, Cosmic? You have a good stream, buddy? Okay. He pissed away a ton of troops. That's a lot more equal. 90 to 56. Beatman on cards. I won't be able to come back, I don't think, because I don't have set. Fuck. Yeah, I won't be able to come back because I don't have set. I'm in big trubs, but I have cards now. It's dicey, folks. Tell me it's a good set. It's an okay set. Does he roll 25e14? Okay. I mean, 38v16 still hits. Hopefully favorably. We'll trade this dude's trade now if we have to. Ah, 44v16 trades more favorably. Lose big. Yes. I outnumber him in troops. Yes. Let me steal one of these capitals. Good game, sir. I believe I have just defeated you. I believe I've just defeated you. Don't forget to dab on 69 troops. Oh, we got some dabs. We got some dabs, folks. Man, I'm glad I won this one. Fucking fucked up my own settings. Now, this poor man prepares himself for the cold embrace of the crypt. Don't waste your time on that IQ test unless you pay. Oh, $20 for the result. Thank you. Thank you for fucking testing that out for me. I'm glad I didn't waste my time. It was a trick. It was a trap test. What's up, y'all? What's up, Oino Bag? How are ya? The real IQ test is you get baited and you pay for it. Oh my god, that's true. Or you don't. Once you pay $20 for that IQ test, it's ha ha. What do you expect for this, stupid? I love it. That's so funny. If you break Australia, I'm gonna punch you back with that 5. I got you, sir. I have you dead. I have you dead on board. I beat you in a 1v1 where you outnumbered me. He's also losing 3v1, which is just bad luck. Good on him for trying, though. I do respect the effort. What is this guy's name? General Bando 18261. Very solid game. Couple of weak points. Don't leave your caps weak, basically. Right? You're fast, you're good, you slider, but you leave your caps weak. That's not the number one criticism I have of this man's game. Sets. Oh, we got cards too, baby. We got cards too, baby. Let's go fix caps. Hold on, open. Hold on. Is this my Dark Tanya moment? Is the Bateman living his Dark Tanyao timeline? Is that what's happening? Thank you, Leech Loki, for the 10 gifted. Thank you so much, man. That's fantastic. No, my capital! Don't do it! Don't piss away all your troops. He's manualing. First time seeing fixed caps. This looks fun. It's not. It's fixed caps is terrible, Jay Pizzle. Don't do it. Fixed caps is terrible. I'm not selling these settings to any of you people. Please don't. Please don't do what Donnie Don't did. Yeah, good game, bro. You fought a nice battle, man. You fought a very nice battle. What are your thoughts on feeding kills to gain homies? I had a game recently where I did that to befriend the Australia player, got them to fight the other opponent, and I ended up winning. Fuck yeah, man. Yeah, it can be a thing, right? There's all sorts of interesting political elements to Risk if you really want to play with the politics of it. What a great game. This was really fun for me. I hope it was fun for you guys to watch. Well played, good game, bro. Use me the fist bump. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about, folks. How long is the game going on? 47 minutes, folks. 47 minutes. GG, thank you. Expert player. General Bando, you're right there. Your speed is good. Your decision-making seems pretty good. You roll caps a bit too aggressively, and you leave caps empty, which you never do. So the single most important thing that's going to level up your game if you see this video is don't leave your caps empty. That's the lesson. 2 novices, 1 intermediate, 1 expert. Folks, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the black player in the chat. We got the black player in the chat. How did you know it was me? That was a great game, bro. That was awesome. Oh my God. How did you know it was me? That's fantastic. Yeah, well played. Absolutely well played. I said it at the end of the video. I'll say it again to your face here. Once I accept, I looked you up on the leaderboards out. Yes, I'm Pete. It's me. The one thing you did that was a bit of a tell that you weren't quite there as far as caps is you left caps with 1s on them. Don't ever do that. If you're gonna make runs in lines, do splits off your cap so that you always have caps with troops on them. Right? Caps are so powerful that you just really want to make sure that, particularly in fixed, right? You want to make sure that if people are going to hit off-cap troops, the off-cap troops are minimal and don't matter. But good game, man. Like, I was very happy to go first and second with you. The turn you killed blue, I was about to kill blue. So, there you go, man. Good job. That was fun. Love it. Yeah, back at you, man. So, we're just going to finish... Gonna finish a little fixed zombies. What should we play after this, guys?